everybody, Frank here from Reaper Air Defense. Finally we took the leap of faith and got ourselves a Byrna SD to be exact. Stock standard. The only thing however we did do was adjust our hammer screw here. This adjusts the timing of the hammer strike to the valve and also marginally increases your FPS, feet per second. So what you want to do is, I believe this is a metric, as imperial screw. I don't know which size this is. I use a cheap Chinese Torx Allen key combo set. So what you want to do there is insert your Allen wrench or Allen key and pull that sucker all the way clockwise, but do so carefully. And doing this, however, will void your warranty. But on this channel, we care about warranty. So we've got a Duke glass breaking projectiles, 3.8 grams. Shout out to RIT or Rat Defense channel. Yeah, he always recommends these, and obviously Shadow Defense holds this. But today we're just going to focus on the Byrna. We already loaded up with Duke 0.68, 3.8 grams projectiles. I'm excited to see where we end off with this guy. So yeah, let's see what the Byrna is working with. So we got a chrono setup, already dialed in for 3.8 grams. As you can see, the Byrna is still on safe. So let's quickly puncture it. Okay. Fire. That's disappointing. So, anyhow, let's move on. Let's do some damage tests. Hey guys, before we move on to the damage tests, let's just check this while we're screwing around. Let's just see. So I've backed it all the way clockwise. So what I want to do is, I want to see now what happens if I go about 2 turns back it out by 2 turns, and let's see. 1, 2. Okay, still unsafe. So let's quickly change out the cartridge, and then we load up again with 3.8 grams projectiles, and then we see if there was any significant change by adjusting this hammer screw. So let's quickly get rid of all of our CO2 gas. It is on unsafe, so let's see. And these are the Byrna branded CO2 cartridges. So let's see. Another one. just use your finger, torque it until it stops, and that's good enough. So let's quickly load up with more projectiles. If this is going to be the power rating, guys, I think I bought into the hype. Number 3. Oh, shoot, there, one shot off. That's 4. Duke. So still on fire, on safe. So let's head over to the chronograph and see what we're working with by doing this 2 turns out adjustment, and then we'll take it from that point forward. Back at the chronograph, still unsafe. Let's quickly puncture it. Thought I heard a hissing sound, but anyhow, let's put it on fire and let's see if any of these adjustments made a difference. .1. 6.8. 7.5. 8. 8.6. And we're out. So what I'm thinking is, so to me this is not actually doing anything. It's either one or two things: that the projectiles that I'm shooting with got a little seam, and this barrel is not bore match for this projectile. That's why Byrna recommends that we use their projectiles. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm very disappointed. I was actually hoping to hit at least 10 joules to work with, but in any case, let's go back to the bench and then let's try those 5 projectiles that came with the Byrna. Load up with a fresh CO2 mag, with a canister, CO2 canister, and then we'll take it from that point. And what I'm gonna do is, we're gonna take this screw all the way back in, and then hopefully we can hit something higher than 8.6. It's getting dark, so I would like to do this as quickly as possible. So let's put our Byrna back on safe. Let's put in our Allen wrench, and we go all the way clockwise yet again, undoing our adjustments. Okay, so let's quickly swap out our CO2. Me being silly now. Not gonna lie, I'm very disappointed. In any case, it is winter time now in South Africa. Well, we're moving out of winter time into spring. next month, September. Okay, I haven't opened these kinetics yet, but I'm very dubious now. So these are the Byrna recommended projectiles, so let's see. Oh, shoot, just dropped one. Let me quickly pick that one up. Okay, let's give it one last go. 2.9 grams. And safe. Let's puncture. Put on fire. Let's see what we're working with. 8.9. 9 joule. 8.6. 8. No major difference. Anyhow, before it gets too dark, let's do a quick damage test. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really not feeling like doing this damage test with worst case scenario 9 joules, because the 43 cal I'm working on is with 1 gram projectile. I'm getting approximately these Byrna numbers. So yeah, disappointing, but anyhow, let me take out my victim that I've been saving for one of my more powerful carbines. Let's take it from that point. Got our target there, stainless steel kettle. So let me back up to the 4 meter mark and let's wrap this up. I think I've got better things to do, but in any case we'll have to do some tinkering. Might do some damage after all. Anyhow, let's wrap this up and do a conclusion of where we go from here. Okay, so that was the Byrna SD. Highly disappointed. As I was packing up all of my things to go inside into the house, I was thinking to myself, I actually believe the hype. However, I do love the shape. I do love the functions. When you put it on safe, you can pierce your CO2. So the CO2 piercing mechanism, that's wonderful. It's magazine fed, which is also another plus. But going forward, I cannot move forward with this launcher. I feel better having an HDR 50 or HGB 50 that's just been, lightly modded by taking out the valve, the gas volume restrictor. But I don't know. We'll have to do some tinkering with this one. Anyhow, guys, thanks for watching. I'm probably gonna go drink my disappointment away and then back to the drawing board.